Hello and welcome, Janet Beckers here. Today we're looking at number 3 on the list of the 10 things that are common to all tribal business leaders. Now, I have a Romance Your Tribe Radio blog post where I go over all 10 and explain to you why this is important. But I'm going to dive in a little bit deeper on number 3. And number 3 is one that I work really closely with my clients. We have a module on this in the Attract a Tribe program, and it's this: people who sit on the fence get splinters in their butt. So leaders, people who can attract a tribe to them, and those that tribe naturally see them as the leader. These people, they do not have splinters on their bum. They get off the fence and they state clearly what they're for and what they're against. What do you believe in? Now, a lot of people are really nervous to do this because without fail, by saying this is what I believe and this is what I don't believe, well, that means that you're saying to a group of people, you know, you don't belong here. Like, I don't agree with you. So that you're having to reject people. You are putting yourself up there to say, well, you're not very inclusive. You know, a lot of people do not want to do that because two sides, they don't want to exclude people and they don't want to be feeling excluded. And they're also thinking, well, you know, that's potential customers. I'm going to be turning them away. The opposite is true. The stronger you are on saying, this is what I believe and this is what I don't, the people who get you, who believe what you do, they are going to be attracted to you even stronger because you are verbalizing things that say to them, it's okay. You belong over here in this tribe if you believe this. So let me give you a couple of examples from me. Okay, so number 1 is, you know what, there's 2 ways that you can approach business on the internet. There is the very sort of methodical, everything is around the numbers. Everything is around creating a funnel that has, you know, the upsell and the second upsell and the downsell. And it's very much, how much can I squeeze from that sale here and then move on. And so what you're creating is not as important as the system, the process that you're doing. For me, you know, you can learn all of that stuff and you can do it, but honestly, once you've done it, it gets a bit boring. And for me, you're not going to make a difference in people's lives. So I'm anti that. If you're only wanting to learn how to do funnels and stuff, I'm not going to work with you. If you want to learn how to use funnels because you genuinely have got people who you want to be having an impact on, and that funnel's going to be the best way for you to do that, absolutely, baby, we will nail it. So that's number 1. You've got to believe you want to make a difference. So for me, that's a no-brainer. If somebody just comes to me and says, look, I don't really care what I do, I just want to work out the best way to make money, they can go elsewhere. We're not a good match. Other things are such as, I really do not believe in the hustle, hustle, hustle. Businesses can damage your personal relationships. You can be working so hard on what you're doing to build your business that the things that are really important to you, your relationships with your loved ones, can really get harmed. So I believe in making a business, creating a business in a way that is simplified and that really fits around your lifestyle so that your relationships are not damaged, they're actually enhanced. So that is the big thing for me. Doesn't mean that I don't work bloody hard and I don't expect people to work hard, but you do not structure your business so that that's all you're doing. You will have periods of time when you've got to get down and buckle to it, and then other times, but you don't want that to be the default. And too many people trap themselves into that. So that's a really important thing I do right from the beginning. Very anti-hustling and damaging relationships. Not worth it. Other things that are, let me think of other things that are really important. In fact, I have on the Romance Your Tribe website, if you go up to there and when it's got about us, there is a drop down there that says we believe. And I've got 15 things that we believe in our business. And these are 15 things that I use as my benchmarks. I go back to make sure, am I actually doing that? Am I walking my talk? And I have gone back there and gone, you know what? That one there, I'm not doing it well enough. What do I need to change in the business to systemize it and do it better? So I have used it as a benchmark. So you can go and get more clarity there on what is important. Another one that is really important to me is around women. in that, especially in the online world, it is a very, very male-dominated area. You've just got to go to any marketing event, a conference where they are talking about building a business and using online marketing, and just see how few chicks there are on stage. It is still a very male-dominated industry. I entered my online business after my first one, my art gallery. My next one was Wonderful Web Women. It was all about women and supporting women and women role models. And you know what? Because to me, core to business, as I've already said, is being really clear that my relationships are not going to suffer. They're going to bloom because of my business. And I am really motivated to make a difference. The thing that I have found is those two values are very, very often core to the way that women approach business, in that family is important and that relationships are important. And the thing is, women can make a huge difference in the world. And I want to help them do that. I want them to step up. I want them to be heard and speak and get seen and get out there. And so I facilitate that through my programs. I work with men as well, but I predominantly attract a lot of women because I'm obviously very passionate about that. So so they're just three things that for me are things that I will get off the fence about. You know, if somebody tries to tell me that, you know, that women are not suited for online business, or not as good in business, or there's, you know, all these things, or the reason they're not on stage or whatever is because of whatever ridiculous reason, man, you want to have an argument? I'm going to have one with you. So there are three things that I feel very, very strongly about, and I am not going to get splinters in my bum on those three. So for you, what are things that you will jump off the fence in your industry? What are you not going to get splinters in your bum about? So I'd really love to hear from you. In fact, I'd absolutely adore to hear what is it that gets the splinters out of your butt. I really want to hear from you. So leave a comment below, send me a message, an email. I'd love to hear from you. If you want some help to get super clear on this, and then how do you get that message out there and really step up as a leader, I would love to work with you. So again, drop me a message, ask me how I can help you. Tell me a bit about your business. I will tell you what is the best way that I've got to help you. That's the best way for us to start. Okay, go get them, folks. Bye.